Hey, what's going on, Trap Watchers? Today is August the 18th, 2021. We're going to talk about Cardano today, or the cryptocurrency ADA. ADA is the ticker symbol. You guys can see it from our chart. We already did a price prediction in the market for ADA, and we told you all to expect the price to go higher. We wanted to let everyone know in our community to be prepared for this market in ADA to go higher so that you can capitalize and win against the trap. So today's your first time seeing our video. Make sure, if you only appreciate the content, if you all would like to support this channel, make sure you hit that like button, share the video, also subscribe here to our channel. We definitely would like to have you all on board because we want to create this community of individuals who is dominating the cryptocurrency space, all without being confused. Yes, I said it. We can actually predict price movements without being confused. While everyone else is out there trying to confuse you with their technical indicators, with their expensive charting software, the only thing that you need to know is language analysis. The only thing you need to have on your chart is price bars and volume. That's it. You don't need anything else regarding where price is going to go. So we look forward to you all coming aboard and joining our community. Definitely want to do a huge shout out to Khalid. He is our newest member from one of our perks that we are offering on this particular channel. Definitely want to do a huge shout out to him. Thank you for the support. We appreciate it so much. So let's talk about Cardano real quick, because you guys can see from the title that I've written that Cardano's price will have to crash before it makes all-time highs, right? Do you think that's true? Do you think that's possible? Do you think that's something that needs to happen just for us to see all-time highs in Cardano? Well, we're going to break that down. I got you, right? You're part of our team, part of our community. We want to help one another out to make sure that we are making the best decisions when it comes to price predictions. All right, so check this out. First, let's go ahead and go through what the market has done against our last price prediction. You guys can see it from August the 9th. We told everyone on that particular day to be prepared for the market in ADA to go higher. That is precisely what the market did. So we're not really surprised to see this market all the way up there, trade around $2.02. If anything, we could have gotten 13.63%, so much that you can eat off of, so much that we could have profit off of in the market in ADA. If we were to get out right now, look how much our plate is full. 39% right there in less than what, 4 or 5 days. 39% in 4 to 5 days of us doing our price prediction. That's phenomenal. That's great to see, but now it's over, right? So we need to see, okay, that is historic, that is old news. Where in the world is the price in ADA going to go now? First things first, we need to update the chart. You guys can see we got 2 lines on our chart, and price is nowhere near those lines. One thing for us, if it's not serving a purpose, it doesn't need to be on our chart. One of these lines don't belong here. So I'm going to take one of them away just to ease off the confusion, right? So now what I'm going to do with this line is we're going to follow where the market is trying to go in ADA. It is doing this. This is where the market in ADA is going, all right? And we have been so strong over the last couple of days in ADA that you guys can see that we broke well away from this overall trend. That there is what I am referring to when I say the price in ADA has to crash, because you guys can see the divergence of how smooth the market in ADA was trading right there tight on that ascending line, and then we broke out from it. You guys can see it. We're no longer trending tight on that ascending line. So the market price in ADA can come all the way back down to that ascending line to confirm that the overall trend is still intact. Once that occurs, that will even give us more credibility as to where the market is trying to go. It's just that simple. Okay. So seeing how we are trading so far away from this overall trend, let's see how far can the market fall in ADA that would confirm a crash, right? Just for it to come down here. So that's about like another 16-17% drop in value in ADA. Now, some people will term that as a crash, but when you look at this in relation to the overall trend, we will still be in an uptrend though. So while everyone else is going to be out there screaming at you, trying to get you all scared and give you the FOMO and the FUD, and they're talking about, oh, why did the market dip 16-17%? Just relax. Because I'm telling you already that we are still in an uptrend, even if we do fall 17%. Now, I will tell you this. once the market in ADA breaks that ascending line, then yeah, we got to talk. There's some things that we need to talk about into the market in ADA, only on the premise that we break that trend that I've created. Okay. So now let's see, because this market here in ADA is still extremely strong. This breakout that started in ADA on August the 10th, it is still trying to be maintained to this day. Okay. So looking at ADA here on the 2-day time frame, this market is trying to show us some things. He is trying to show us that he's not willing to break the price in ADA below $1.88 right there. So we can actually see, I wanted to pinpoint to you two very crucial areas in order for us to sustain the ability for ADA's price to go higher. Price has to trade. It has to, period. It has to trade above $1.88, and it has to trade most definitely above this ascending line, period. It's just that simple. Okay. So remember those numbers. Remember this ascending line. Now let me show you all the price in ADA on a 3-day time frame, because you guys can see that, yeah, we're still seeing some weakness here into the market in ADA. Let's not be surprised though, because we've already endured the weakness back there in May 2021. We already experienced the weakness in ADA on that particular time frame around this particular price. So we're not confused. We got it. We understand that there will be some increases in selling because people did it back in May. So now what we need to look forward to is see, okay, how is the market enduring all of the selling that is trying to come through? Because if the market is able to maintain price, what happened in May won't have any impact right now. That is why the trap is trying to maintain his price above $1.90, $1.88. He couldn't do that back in May though. See, you guys can kind of see how things are changing. This is how you're able to read the market and understand what has changed and what hasn't. So my main focus over the next couple of trading days would be to see ADA's price hold $1.88. Now this is the 5-day time frame, and you can actually see that we got some support as well around $1.85. Okay, right there. And another thing that you can see on the 5-day time frame is the volume. We really need to pay to the amount of effort, the amount of energy that is being displayed on these price bars. So the last completed 5-day price bar, look at how wide that spread was, right? Very wide. The volume is heavier than what we've been accustomed to prior to. Look at this current one. The volume is about the same and the spread is smaller. And we're closing off of the lows. That all entails that there are buyers into the market. Excellent, right? So what we're going to do, the market here, one of my concerns is just to see this market come all the way back down to this ascending line, right? I don't want to get it twisted. Yes, we are up 5.35% right now, but we're still noticing how the market price in ADA is breaking so far away from that trend. That is of concern to me, right? And it needs to be of concern to you in order of timing, right? How soon do you want to come into the market and play? Do you think right now is the best opportunity to come in ADA to get at a great price in order to see the market continue to go higher? I don't think so. I'm just keep it real with you. Even though I'm still looking for the price in ADA to go higher, but when I look to come in and participate with the trap, right now it's not that opportunity. I still suspect that the price is higher and more expensive than where I'm looking for the price to go. Just right now, right? My vision is for ADA to continue to go higher because of this ascending line. But when I do a prediction, the idea as to where you expect the price to go is very important. So you need to realize that. So currently, yes, this market here in ADA is strong, right? But I don't want to get it twisted. I'm still going to play the weakness into the market in ADA. Or what do you think? Should we put in a price prediction of the price in ADA going lower, or should we sit the sideline? If you're not in a position, if you're not in a play right now in ADA, what would you do? Drop me a comment in the comment section so we can converse, so we can conversate and collaborate on where you think this price is going to go. Because currently, just because we're up 5.44% right now in ADA, doesn't mean that the price is going to continue to go higher, right? The market has to work out all of this weakness, all of this selling that happened back in May, and that process is still ongoing right now, right? So I'm going to do this. I'm going to continue to play this weakness though, right? Now just relax. I'm telling you all that the value in ADA in the long term is still anticipated to go higher in price, only because we are seeing this market hold the trend, right? But I am anticipating that the value is going to come right back down and test this overall ascending line again, right? Just because we broke away from it, that's the only reason that we're going to play this weakness in ADA. Now, yes, right now the market is strong. Yes, right now the price is holding $1.88. You guys can remember that. But as I go throughout the rest of this trading week, as I go throughout next week, the premise would be for us to come right back down to a place of stability and relaxation, right? The trap is trying to test the market price right up here around $1.90 to $2.20. He's trying to gauge how many people will come out and sell more of their ADA coins. And so far it's been pretty healthy of people coming through and trying to sell their ADA into the market. But let's run it. So this is it. This is the updated play that we're going to do in ADA. Again, just relax. I'm telling you that the overall price movement is still one of higher prices, but this prediction that I have created is only for timing aspect purposes of you trying to get into a position, right? I'm anticipating that the value of ADA is going to come down, but not substantially, and come down and test this ascending line. That's it. Okay. So now I want to know, drop me a comment in the comment section and tell me where do y'all expect the price in ADA to go over the next 5 trading days. In the next 5 days, where do you see this price in ADA going? Just that simple. Let me know. Welcome to the team. Make sure you maintain a profitability and trade different.